It just means that there's nothing like when these two people connect and come together. Okay. So it's not struggle. That's the problem. We have to change that thinking. We have to change that ideology, that concept. We have to understand that whether it's black on black love or black on something else love, the end goal is family. It's community. It's teammate. It's partnership. When two people come together, we know that wealth happens. I don't care if it's black and black, black, Hispanic, black, marriage, family, buying a house, investing. That's how we create wealth. And if women are childless, they don't have a partner. Now they may have money, and they may, somebody said that's where these girl trips in Dubai is coming from. Yes, I don't care what no woman says, and you can correct me in the chat if you want to. Nobody wants to be 50 and single. I don't care what you say. It might have been cool in your 20s and 30s. I am woman. I'm independent, beating on my chest. I don't need you for nothing. 30s too. Right around 40s, you start looking at everybody with their families. Right about 50, ain't nobody going out hanging out at the club no more. They ain't even traveling with you. They at home with their family. You sitting around looking around like, damn, I wish I had taken the time to work on building a family. I wish that would have been important to me. If you know that, let your nieces know. Let your nephews know. Let your brothers know. Hey, get yourself together. Get yourself a family. David Banner running around here right now, 50-something years old, talking about, I want a wife. Dog, you done ran through all the women. You done had all the good time. Now you're getting older, feeble, knees hurt. You want a wife? We got to start talking about having a family sooner. We got to start talking about building wealth sooner. We have to start talking about partnership sooner. It doesn't have to be this hard for Black men. It doesn't have to be this hard for Black women if we would think about partnership, teammate, having each other's back. Do you have to have it all together? Do you have to be at a certain level? I will tell the truth and shame the devil that I have had super high expectations for the majority of my life. As I have grown and become more mature, I've had to really think about, what does settling mean? What does settling look like? I have some non-negotiables, but I have some things that I can be flexible on. I used to have a rule. You got to be at least 6'4". You got to be this tall to ride this ride. I'm 5'9". I was probably tripping on that one. You know what I'm saying? I've lowered that one to 6'1". You know, some stuff was just dumb. That was stupid, right? That was a dumb thing. I was young. I didn't know any better. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten more mature in my thinking. Lene, what do you want for your life? What kind of partner do you want? Does a man that's 6'4" and a man that's 6'1", is there a difference in his character? How he's going to treat you? How he's going to show up for you? You need to grow up in your thinking. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm telling my story. I recognize that was young thinking. That was societal norms and pressure. What I really want is a man that's going to treat me right, take care of me, talk to me nice. And if he is 6 feet or 6'1" and he can do that, that's what's important. So some of it is we got to get out of our own heads so that we can make partnerships, so that we can have relationship. Or else we're going to have not barren, but childless single women, Black women going into 2030. And there's something we can do about that by simply just having conversations. And so that's our conversation today. As we can conclude today's discussion, it's clear that the decision for women to prioritize their careers over family is one that will continue to reshape our society in profound ways.